What it do? What it do? Welcome to the Genius Club, man. Yeah, it's your boy Lean, boy, and I'm back. You know what I'm saying? Back with another one, man. We got some shit to talk about, though, man. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky Rose, now. Hey, come here. Oh, my mama. So look, I'm looking at goddamn, what is it called? Hold on, let me look at them real quick. I think it's Tune some. Hold on. I be tuned in, Tune 2. I should know it. But I be looking at some of air motherfucker body. Real Tune TV. Shout out to them boys, man. They over there getting it in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at some shit with Big Homie CC, right? Big Homie CC from Chicago. That he just did an interview with Real Tune TV. So I'm just, how I do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this shit like, okay. So he said, Big Homie said some shit that kind of hit home to me, and I just wanted to bring it to y'all real quick. So, let's take a look at this shit he was saying, man. I want to talk about this shit, man. Let's take a look at what the fuck he was saying.
On some Chicago type
Yes, sir.
time.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned the issue that Rick Ross had with the GDs. I remember this being like a big thing, but I don't remember much of it because it wasn't a big thing in Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even though the GDs aren't present in Texas.
For sure.
Why did Ross have an issue with the GDs?
So when he first did the song Blowing Money Fast, he said, I think I'm Big Meech, I think I'm Larry Hoover. He got booked in Chicago at a place called the Vibe nightclub on Kingsbury. I was head of security at that event, at that club, period. So when he came to perform, Larry Hoover Jr. and a lot of the other GDs had showed up there. So there's a photo of Larry Hoover Jr. and Rick Ross. I'm the one who took that picture. You feel me? Because Ross security at that time, his name was James Fears. So James Fears had traveled with Ross there. I connected with him when they got there. We had coordinated the event. And Larry Hoover Jr. came and talked to him about that, about using his father's name. And then he had a mixtape called the Black Bar Mitzvah. And he put his face on top of a 6-point star. And that offended a lot of the gangster disciples. It was led to that situation. Some guys in Atlanta had got RICO'd. There's a guy named OGKK, he got RICO'd, and part of their crew is called the Hate Committee, Free the Hates. The Hate Committee ended up all getting arrested, and according to court documentation, Ross paid them $3 million to make the problem go away. This is court documented, you can look this up.
Right. And did the problem go away?
Yeah.
So apparently Rick Ross had a problem with the GDs, right? So Larry Hoover Jr., right, popped up, club, Chicago. He was there, Big Homie was there, and he was talking about I think a Big Meech Larry Hoover. You know what I'm saying? They was talking about that shit. He like, man, you using my pop's name, whatever. You know how that street politics shit go, right? So I guess they got their shit together, woo, and then he must have did some shit with the 6-point star. You know, that's King. That, you know what I mean? You already know gang politics, right? He must have put his face on there like dude said, woo, turned into some other shit. Now the GD's mad, right? Gangster Disciples is mad. So I guess he said it's in paperwork, right? That, he paid $3 million, let shit go away. Ricky Ross. Now I want to get to some other shit too, though. I want to get to the shit that when he was talking about Ross and Diddy. Check this shit out.
Now, we mentioned earlier you actually did security for UMG, or
I did security for Rocky Fresh. I can send you a video of me being in the studio with Rick Ross while he was making the song Purple Lamborghini. Yeah, I'll send you that.
How was it being with MMG? Was there any, let's say, weird activity?
No, I was never signed to MMG. I never got paid from them. Rocky Fresh was the one who paid me, and I would move around with Rocky.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah, it was smooth. Like, it wasn't no strange activity going on. You feel me? But the thing is, though, what people don't know is that, Diddy used to be Ross' manager. for a little while. You feel me? So if you study the situation, you would see Ross calling Diddy the little homie. You feel me? Stuff like that. You feel me? And Ross had parted ways from Diddy because I can't confirm this, but from sources, they told me he didn't really agree with how Diddy partied and things like that, so he separated himself from him. So whenever he refers to Diddy, he called him the little homie.
Right.
You feel me? He don't really respect or like dude like that.
All right, so that's some shit I ain't hear before. I didn't know that Diddy was Rick Ross manager at one point, right? So 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 he's saying Rick Ross lil hominy, you know what I'm saying? He Rick Ross big dog. Rick Ross big dog and you right? Diddy. Cause he said he wasn't with all that shit. But I can't forget what Jonathan Odie said, right? Y'all remember what Jonathan Odie said? You know what I'm saying? This years before this shit came out with this shit long ass time ago. Jonathan Odie, whatever the fuck his name is, right? That went and shot up the federal building on some Trump shit, right? He said this shit a whole long time ago. So now this shit is corroborating the situation, right? Right. So, but let's listen to what he said, because I, it's hard for me to believe, Rick Ross was big dog and Diddy like that. Diddy was richer than Ross. Ross just gotta, Ross just now getting there. It's like they switch positions. Diddy do the liquor, now Ross do the liquor. You know what I mean? Like, so, okay. Diddy got a house on Star Island, now Ross got a house on Star. Like, it's all seeming to be kind of similar to me. You know what I mean? So he's saying that he distanced himself, but I'm like, did he? Or is he trying? Or I don't know if he big dog and him. You know what I'm saying? It seems to me, is he trying to get away from what he know Diddy got coming down the pipeline? Just on some real shit. Just on some real shit, y'all. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at what Jonathan Odie said, though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of strange. It's hard for me to believe that, Ross he ain't caught up in none of this old weird ass shit. Because he's rich. He getting richer by the minute. He getting deals by the minute. It's hard for me to believe that he ain't got nothing to do with that shit. My fault. I got alarms going on for shit. But yeah, y'all. Hey, tap in with this shit real quick. Jonathan Odie, man. Let's take a look back. This shit old as fuck, right? Let's go.
My settlement put me in a box. Basically, I couldn't talk because I was going to be sued. So I let it be, but they've been following me, and they've had, Mark Garrow has had the FBI on me, has had other agencies looking at me and spying on me, okay, because they want to set me up as an extortionist. Like if I was extorting Sean for money. It's wrong. Basically what happened is Diddy and Ross, which they're good buddies, okay, they're gay.
Who?
Both. Diddy and Ross. And Khaled. They're all gay, okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross,
yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alright.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter. Okay?
Who supporter?
Hamas.
Hamas.
Yeah, man. Hey, all I'm saying is I put two and two together, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Hey, come out and clear your name, man. Hey, Ricky, you can come over here and clear your name. You know what I'm saying? You can come over here and clear, you know what I mean? Clear this shit up, because you ain't said shit online. All you doing is selling car wash shit and Bel Air and shit like that. Showing off your new little broad. Like, nah, ain't nobody going for that shit. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, man. Tap into me, man. Genius Club, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my shit, man. I need them engagements. Yeah, I'm out.